Hey everyone, my name's Claire, also known as the Naked Warrior. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my kitchen. In this video, I'm going to take you through the range of health supplements that I use on a daily basis to keep myself feeling fit and energized and healthy. I'm going to share with you the benefits of how you can use them as well and what you'll get from incorporating them into your diet and lifestyle. Now, first of all, I'm going to share with you my background. So I am a holistic health nutritionist. I've studied naturopathic nutrition and I've also studied bear with me, this one's a mouthful. I've studied at the Integrated Institute of Nutrition, also known as the IIN in New York, and I studied naturopathic nutritional medicine in Sydney when I lived there, but that's the boring bits done. I had to make it fun and get my words out. With supplements, that's exactly what they should be. That's the first thing. So when you're looking at your, you need to get the foundation right first and get the basics right before you start supplementing. So before you start thinking about adding in any, do I need this vitamin? Do I need that mineral? Do I need any extra supplements? Have a look at what you're doing first with the basics. Are you working out every day? Are you living a healthy, active lifestyle? And what's your food like? Like, be honest. Are you having takeaways regularly? Are you having highly processed fatty foods? Or are you trying to eat a little bit cleaner and focusing on getting a good intake of fruit and vegetables every day? If you know what your calorie amount should be as well, and you're working to correct macros and having that all balanced, then you can be sure that you're going to be on the right track and that you might get a little bit of extra benefits from adding in some supplements. The other things you need to consider before looking at introducing supplements is, what is your sleep quality like? Are you getting a good amount of sleep every night on a daily basis? Is it rested sleep? What are your stress levels like? Are your cortisol levels really high? And then most importantly, what is your hydration like? Are you drinking enough water on a daily basis to give you the health benefits that you need? Now that's all going to be in a separate video. But for now, I'm going to get into those supplements that I use daily. Are you ready? Let's go. So your sleep's on point, stress levels are low, lucky you. Your nutrition is on point, you're following one of my meal plans, and you're also following one of my workout plans, which incidentally the links are in the description below. I know it's a shameless plug, but come on, check it out. If you've got all of those right and you're drinking enough water, then it would be time to start having a look at your supplements, just to increase your nutrient intake, your energy and your vitality, should you be feeling a bit In no particular order, I'm going to take you through the supplements that I use every day. But before I do, a little disclaimer, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm not promoting any particular product. It's the actual blends and the ingredients within them that I'm going to talk about in this video for you. So let's start with my greens powder. Funny story. One of the first times that I went away with my husband, I actually introduced him to having a shot of this first thing in the morning. He didn't run, we got married, happy endings. So it could be a winner. We all live a busy lifestyle and it can be hard to get fresh fruit and vegetables into our diet daily. So by supplementing with a greens powder, you can increase your nutrient profile, you can get a big range of minerals such as iron, magnesium, potassium, vitamin C and K, which are really, really good for your overall health and also good for your cardiovascular health, your heart health, full of antioxidants which help to fight those free radicals which can cause inflammation in your body, which over time can lead to chronic disease. Now, greens powder, it can sometimes look a little bit like pond water. Are you ready? I will start every day with a spoonful of this in some water. I'm going to show you what it looks like. And remember, he didn't run, so it can't be that bad. So let me just stir it for you. It looks like something you got from your pond, doesn't it? And I'm not going to lie to you, it doesn't always taste that great. So what I tend to do is mix in a little bit of orange juice with it, or I'll squeeze in a fresh lemon or a fresh lime just to kind of take out the taste from it. Have this every day. It's going to help to increase your nutrient profile, all of those goodness from the greens that are going to help to keep you healthy and energized. Next up, I like to have some vitamin C. Again, it's your immune system that you're trying to boost here. You're again trying to fight oxidative stress, which causes inflammation and chronic disease in your body. You know that when winter comes in, everyone needs to boost their vitamin C. So you're fighting off those colds and the flus that always seem to be going around, and those hacking coughs. What's this 100-day cough thing that's going on at the moment? They normally come like this in, it's a dispersible, dissolvable in water tablet, and it tends to be about 1,000 milligram serving size. What you should start to do with your vitamin C is put it in water and sip it throughout the day, because your body takes what it needs at that certain time. So if you have a big shot of this first thing in the morning, drink it down, you're just going to be peeing out, and that's why your pee's going to be bright yellow. So try and have half a tablet or a quarter of a tablet, put that in a glass of water, drink that a couple of times a day, and then you can be confident you are boosting and supporting your immune system and fighting off those coughs and colds. Another one I like to use daily, it's essential fatty acids. It's quite hard to get all of your fat requirements from eating loads of nuts and seeds. So what we look to do with this is I add it into like some porridge or pour it over my vegetables. Essential fatty acids are full of those omegas oils which are essential for your brain health, your central nervous system, and also to help control your actual fat metabolism. And if you didn't know, your little cells that have little membranes of fat which supports it to keep them nice and secure. So if we can incorporate this into our diet daily, it's going to really help with reducing build-up of plaque in your what's called arteries. I'm losing my words now. So it just helps to reduce your risk of high cholesterol. It's really good for heart health. It's good for your joints, and it's also good to reduce inflammation in your body. The next one I'm going to talk about is particular to women and maintaining hormonal health, and also as you start to transition into perimenopause, and if you experience any type of PMS symptoms. I really like this blend. It's a balanced tonic, and what I like about it is it has maca root in, which is really good for not only helping to boost your libido and your sexual prowess, who doesn't like that, but also to help regulate your hormonal function and to reduce like those feelings of cramping, moodiness and PMS as well. It's also got ashwagandha in, which I think is a real powerhouse herbal tonic to supplement. Not only does it help improve the quality of your sleep, it helps to improve your brain function, and also really helps to calm your central nervous system. So if you're feeling stressed, it just helps to relieve you down. And again, it helps to manage those perimenopausal symptoms, so you find that you've got more clarity, less brain fog, and overall you can just cope with those certain times of the month a little bit better, which is nicer for you and for those around you as well. The last supplement that I use on a daily basis is actually creatine. And sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit late to the party on this one. I have dabbled in and out of it throughout my whole weight training career because I heard different things about the benefits of it, and I never felt like I actually got on with it or saw the benefits of using it. So I played around. Now, the creatine, it's naturally formed in your body by your liver. You probably produce about a gram a day anyway, but your body consumes and uses it for energy production, for recovery, for muscle growth, and for strength. And especially with women, as we get older, we need to look at including a supplementation of creatine in our diet to help support the diminishing muscle that we have as we get older. So it all blends together with those other herbs that I was talking to you about for overall women's health. But creatine isn't just for women, it's for guys too. And most people think about that it is just a male supplement. And I can share with you that my partner, my husband, he actually uses it quite a lot on a daily basis. So creatine, it's generally classed as having a serving size of 1 scoop, which is about 5 grams. My husband will have probably about 3 servings a day mixed in with his vitamin C water, which I make for him every morning and leave on the side. Remember, he didn't leave at the greens powder, so he's definitely staying around for this little blend. I used to use probably about a scoop before in my younger days, and I've also dabbled around with what you can do. It's called like a loading phase as well. Now, typically a loading phase, you're going to be having up to 20 grams of it a day and having that probably for about a week. That never worked for me. What happens is, with some people can experience a little bit of excessive water retention. They feel bloated, they feel uncomfortable. It can also play havoc with your tummy as well and give you a bit of an upset tummy. So it's really about trying to find the right blend for you. As I said, my husband drinks it every day, just Monday to Friday. He leaves it alone on the weekends, and he has about 3 scoops in his drink. I have found that personally for me, somewhere between about 2 to 3 grams a day is ideal for me, so I don't feel like I'm getting bloated. So what I'll do in the morning is I'll wake up, I'll get half my vitamin C tablet, put it in the water, add some lemon or lime with it and my greens powder, and also some creatine as well. So just probably about 2 grams of that. Mix it up, knock it back in a little shot, which some people think is a little bit weird, but it's like my little kickstart to the day. And like I say to everyone who I've worked with and recommended this blend to before, we've always had worse shots at the bar than what you're giving to yourself in the morning, right? Since I've started taking creatine regularly, I've noticed that my performance has improved actually in my training sessions. I'm getting my strength gains quicker, and also there's a little bit more hardness and fullness coming through the muscle. And that is the benefits that men get as well. It's what my husband tells me. Remember, he's a big guy, so that's why his dosage is so high. So you need to try and work out what the best dosage is for you. And it's all about trial and error, like I said, with how I've experienced it throughout my lifetime as a trainer. Like I said, can't recommend it enough. I was late to the party on this one, but I definitely recommend it now. It improves performance, cognitive function, recovery, your sleep, your mood. It all blends in together to make you feel rested and not suffering with fatigue at all. So there you have it. That's the range of supplements that I like to use. The ones that I've showed you today, I will put the links to where you can buy them in the description below. You can also get them on Amazon, specialist health food shops. But if you've got any particular questions about, how you should be eating, what your fitness plan should look like, and then what supplements you should be using, you guys know what to do. Drop me a DM, reach out, comment below, as I'd really would like to help you and get you the vitality and the results that you want. Remember to give me a little like if you've enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, and I will see you on the next one.